Welcome to Finca Live. We're Sharon and Andy, just two people with a dream and a vision of restoring our traditional stone-built farmhouse in southern Spain, transforming it into a beautiful off-grid home and sharing our journey with you. Good morning.
Welcome back, everyone.
Welcome back. Bit of a dappled sky this morning.
Dappled.
Which is good for working on the patio. But we have been forecast some rain in a couple of days'
guaranteed rain in a day or so. Yeah, next couple of days are going to be cooler with potentially rain. They say it's definite.
Yeah.
So that could go against us getting this done.
Yeah, obviously we don't want to be putting fresh mortar down and then having a massive downpour. It's never going to go off, is it? So we need to get as much of this done as we can before that happens.
Yes.
However, we're running short again, you wouldn't believe it, on sand and cement. And in order to go and get some more from town, we need the trailer, but the trailer is on standby at the moment because
our windows are coming. Now, the rest of our windows, remember we ordered our windows, we thought, you know what, we'll get them all ordered now, then they're all going to be the same.
Yeah.
Because we were a bit
worried because they were changing. It started to bring some different ones in, and we thought the ones we've got might not be available in a year's time. So, although we're not ready for them,
they won't catch any harm.
Yeah.
So what I'm going to do, I'm going to carry on with this patio. I'm going to start filling in these gaps. If you can see them on there, I don't know. There's some bigger gaps between the stones. Get them filling in, and then with what we've got left, Joe's going to
do as much as we can with what we've got left.
And take a call, see what we can get done today. Yeah, and make a call on the weather later.
Yeah.
So
let's crack on with it.
So the first job of the day is to get these stones we've accumulated out of the trailer. The wind is supposed to be coming, as we said. They can never find us here. And so all I'll do, I'll get him to, he'll ring us when he gets to the bar in the village, and then we'll just pop up with the trailer, go and meet him, unload them into here, bring them back, easy. But I need these out of the way and get it hitched up. Wait for that phone call. I've changed my t-shirt because, as you can see, it'll get wrecked. And I don't want to wreck my lovely Finca Live t-shirt. I'm just going to stack these up here. There we go, already waiting for the phone call. Having said that, last time they said they were coming, they didn't come till the day after, so we'll see, but we're ready if they are. And our oleander's just starting to flower now, very nice too, big bush, big blooms it gives. I don't know if you can see those over there as well, they're already out, beautiful. The cracking on with the patio, if you saw the last vid, you'll see we're putting accent colours in it, blues and reds in with the brown sandstones type stuff. This is what it comes as, lumps. It's like a rose, a pink, but we found if you smash them, if we can smash them, we need a bit more red. So I'm going to try and break this if I can get it to wedge up. Set that against it. We're going to have to go back to the quarry at some point, I think, and get some more blue and red, but we'll see what we can do. Engage safety glasses. There we go. You never know what you're going to get. There's a bit of red in that. Try this one again. We'll just keep breaking them until we get what we want. There we go. Yeah, we've got a bits of red there we'll be able to use. Cool, right, I'm going to get a mix on, get them in. Right, okay, I'm just using horrible grey cement with my concrete for under these because it's going to be covered by the lovely white stuff after, but the white stuff's super expensive. So we're just going to stick with the grey because it won't be seen. Oh. And get these big stones in between, fill the gaps in. There we go. Give it a tap. Where's the hammer? I'll go and find it. Oh, it's there. Ugh. Smashing. Right, so carry on. Oh, perfect timing. I just used up that first mix and they're here. Look at state. So we're going to take them in one at a time, check them, and I'm sure they'll be alright. They usually are, but if we don't check them now, we won't be able to do anything later. Basically, the glass isn't broken. That one looks alright. Handles, yep, fab. Right, we'll get them in. Right, so there should be no more distractions now. Sharon's going to crack on with the pointing on our last mix of stuff for this, so I'm going to pop into town to the builders merchants and get some more sand, cement, enough hopefully to finish off this bit here, and then we need to get a big stock up of stuff when we come to do this area, but we'll deal with that later because I think we need more stones as well. So yes, it's looking good though. Right, so I'm back with the supplies. I'm going to have a look at this bench seat. The two shorter bits that are cut off, I'm actually out of angle. I've got one long bit and I haven't got a piece long enough for the other side. So I'm just going to weld those two pieces together to make one longer piece. I'm not buying another 5-6 metre length just for that when I've got the stuff here. So I've gone and clamped another piece so I get a straight thing. I'm just going to buzz it up and see what's after that. Right, okay, so we're done welded together. It's time to cut them to the length that we want, which is there on that one, and there on that one. Do it. Right, so it's all clean. What I want to do is clamp them in position where we want them, which I've marked sort of about there. Drop the level on it. Not bad. And then using this one, not easy. I'm going to clamp this one in place as well, just to hold it where I want it, which is there, I think. We'll try it. Right, I'm just going to check it now that we can get two boards on here, and we should be able to. That's what I calculated. and we'll check the height. I'm going to clamp up the other side as well actually, and cut some legs, and we'll check the height, check it out before we fix anything together. I know, so it's just clamped together. Remember, you can't have too many clamps, and if you have proper clamps you can sit on things like this and it'll hold it up. So there's going to be another board going in here, same. So you can sit here, check the temperature on the barbecue, or you can turn around and sit this way, smashing, and eat your dinner, or have a drink, or do whatever you want to do. In the shade, perfect, very happy with that. Wasn't sure if it might come out a bit too far, but I don't think so. I think it's going to be alright. So, wonderful. I'll get it put together now. Right, okay, so now we're happy with that. What I want to do, I'm going to bolt this end to there and weld up these corners in case, because we're going to need to get into that wall at some point in the future to point it up, to rebuild it, to restore it. So if I bolt it, we can just unbolt it and move it out of the way when we need to. So I'm going to readjust these clamps, get a pilot bit, drill a hole through it. And the same on the other side. Cool, now I can take it all apart, take it into the workshop and weld those legs on. Before I do that, I want to try and get some of these bigger holes filled in for Sharon. It's coming along lovely. Hopefully we get that bit done. We've been promised rain. As they said, it's going to be cooler and cloudier, which it is, which is nice for working. But we want to try and get as much of this done as we can before the rain comes, give it a chance to go off. So I'm going to break up some of this marble. It's pinkish, but inside we find really good red veins. So I'm going to try and break a few more up, get a few more bright red pieces to go in, and yeah, maybe a couple of blue ones as well. Nice. See what else we've got inside this one. Sometimes they just don't break the way you want them to. Pink. Right, I'll keep going. Some of these colours are amazing. They're almost green, some of them. Right, I've got a mix. Let's make it look amazing. Right, so with the stones in place, it's time to get these legs tapped into place. I've done this one, I'm just going to do this one quickly. They're just held together by super strong 90-degree magnets. going to put a couple of tacks on them and then I'll weld them up properly.
Well, it looks like the sun's come out again, so we didn't have much of a reprieve, but it is a lot cooler, a lot fresher. Makes it easier working out in this all day. So I'll do a bit more. Hopefully get this finished sometime soon. This half anyway, then of course we've got the other half to do, but I'll worry about that afterwards.
Right, okay, I've sanded them all down with a flat disc. I'm not going to clean them up just yet because I want to, remember I piloted the holes to bolt them to the frames out there. I want to drill these holes out to full size. I think I'm using 8mm M8 bolts, so I'll put an 8.5mm clearance hole through them. Same on these, same on the ones outside. And then I'm going to fit them in place. I'm going to set the wood up, cut the wood, and then drill the holes for the screws for the wood as well, which will be at that end actually, where the legs are, not this end. So that's the next thing to do, get them drilled out and get it assembled. Right, okay, so they're in place. I just need to cut another one of these, same length as that one, to go on there. So I'll do that, and then I want to mark out and drill the holes for the screws to screw these up from underneath with. So I'll go and get that cut. Right, so I'm just going to mark the edge of the front one where it wants to be. Oops. A bit curly these, they might straighten out, but I'm sure they'll be alright anyway. And then measure where I want the holes. 150. So I'll mark them on here as well. And then automatic centre punch, fantastic thing. Just X marks the spot. I better put that one there. Right, get these drilled out. So just get a bit of cutting fluid, get them drilled out, and then we'll carry on. Wonderful, they're all drilled out. Now I can take them back to bits. Take them, wash your fingers, take them inside and get them painted. And get a socket on it. Need to clean them up first with either acetone or brake cleaner or something. But I'll do that, get them painted, and then we're nearly ready.
And in the meantime, we're still at it here. Very slow progress, but we're getting there. We've had a lovely visit from our friends Terry and John on their way to Benidorm to celebrate Terry's 60th birthday. So happy birthday, Terry. Have a wonderful time. So yeah, we're getting there.
Back in the bench department, I've just painted these legs that I ground off when I ground the things off the other day. So they're already, it's all painted inside one half. I need to flip it over, do the other side, and then it can all go together. I also need to sand this wood down as well, and that's going to need oiling too, but we are getting there. Now okay, they've dried lovely, if I do say so myself. We're not going to get any pointing done any more done at the moment. We've got a 100% chance of rain today, this afternoon and this evening, and tomorrow as well. and so hopefully, fingers crossed, we desperately need some rain. But it doesn't stop us from getting this put together, so I'm going to fit these on, and then I'm going to sand down the 2 pieces of wood for the seat top, and then get them oiled as well. If we can't do anything, we might go and get some more supplies, might go and get some more stones. We can still do that. Phase 1 complete. Right, I'm going to sand those other lengths down now. There we go, they come out quite nice. Time to get them oiled. Let them dry a little bit, they shouldn't take long to dry. We'll just put one on for now, straight to me. And then yeah, we can get them fixed in place. Doesn't matter if it rains then. We've got clouds building up all around us, looking a little bit blackish, so hopefully we will get that rain.
Well, here we are in the workshop, before and after. Just done that one, just get this one done. What a difference a day makes. I'm absolutely freezing. I know it's crazy, we're in, you know, Spain in May, but the weather has turned really chilly. So out comes the old faithful fleece, which I thought I'd put away now until the winter. Wishful thinking. But never mind, we do need the rain, so hopefully it will rain later as they've promised. And carry on with the pointing. Oh, I don't know, it's going to rain tomorrow as well, so it might be next week now. So we'll do what we can indoors, or I'm going to go and collect some stones actually, I think Andy said. So I'll just get this done, and then we can put it all together, and at least we've finished one job this week.
Right, so while we're waiting for that to dry, Sharon's transplanting, thinning out the peppers a lot because we've got thousands of them. And the trailer's hitched up over there. We're going to go and get another half a ton of sand and gravel in anticipation of the next half. Well, it's just under half, we think, the optimistic under half. It's blustery, still no rain, still sunshine. We've got our 600 kilos of sand, we've got just over half a ton. So hopefully, yeah, I can stay in here for now. We're going to get that bench finished off. Right, we're done. We're going to get them screwed on. This one's a bit curly. You never know, we might be able to pull it straight, little by little. Cool, I'll get the rest of them in. Fabulous.
Well, still no rain, but the bench is finished.
It's grey over there now, and over there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We live in hope. We live in hope.
But yeah, the bench is done.
Bench is done. Absolutely fabulous.
Very well.
Very comfortable. And sit here. Well, I can sit here with my glass of wine whilst Andy's barbecuing.
Supervise me.
Yes. Make sure he's doing it properly. So we can't do any more on the patio, as we've said.
Don't risk it.
We're going to call it a day for this video.
Yes.
Thank you so much to everybody for watching.
Yes.
Thank you to all our subscribers, new and old.
And everyone that supported the channel.
Everybody that supports
bought
us,
merchandise as well.
Yeah, we couldn't do it without you, so much appreciated. And we will see you on Thursday. Well, it rained, it's still thundering. Hopefully we'll get some more, but we've got some big puddles there. We've trapped a good bit of water up there by putting some steps in there, swale type things. Hopefully that'll soak in and be good for all the plants. And the same here, you can see it all lying there. Hopefully we'll get a bit more, that'll be fantastic.